Welcome back, folks. I apologize for our interruption there. We've lost about 11 minutes of show, which is very much my bad. The person who I just met with gave me a bit of not so fun news. So I'll be dealing with that as I can. And until then, just technical difficulty after technical difficulty today, folks. You would not believe how ugly my drive here was. But we are in the present, not the past. So hello all. Welcome back to Close the Open Eye. I'm your host, DJ Generic. And the last time, our episode ended rather, loud. For those who were there, you will understand what I mean. But I had two Open Eye members rush the station and had to fight my way out with a now bloody crowbar, which I am bearing again today. Now, I gotta make it clear. I am no super sick radical defender of hope type. I am bearing a lot of new scars. I can't walk really well either after one sliced my calf open. Either way, I'm alive and well, but, it's going to be a rough spring break. I wanted to kick back today with today's episode, but that's not very possible. Let's kind of dive into why. Also, for those who missed last episode, it can be found online on my YouTube channel which can be found under each episode's playlist. So, for the past few episodes, we've covered how the Open Eye is an unstoppable force of evil, which is somewhat true. They're evil. That much is true. I mean, textbook definition. They have numbers, they have tools, they have magic. But they're not unstoppable. See, back in the 90s, a group of very influential people, each with their own grudges against the Open Eye, came together. From across the world, billionaires, politicians, and leaders all met in secret, beyond any government or secret agency. This was no Illuminati. This was no cult. This was the Exodus Initiative. And their purpose? To close the Open Eye. This is the story of corpses revived, a secret Mexican headquarters, the first scar left on the Open Eye, and Squad Zero. This is the last gasp of the world, the Earth's final punch against the scourge known as the Open Eye. Join me as we uncover the story of Squad Zero, featuring new and old faces. I'm DJ Generic, and you're listening to Close the Open Eye on KVRX 91.7 HD1 and HD2. This is Red Sky by Moonhooch. You just finished listening to Raining Fire by Cullah. Now, let's skip the pleasantries. There's a lot to cover today. And I mean a lot. That 10 minutes might set us back a little too far if I'm being honest. There's a lot to cover. So, the Exodus Initiative. Think of them as a reverse Illuminati, if you will. Formed for the betterment of the world at any cost. But there was an underlying purpose as well. The Open Eye had still been wrecking stuff up as per usual, but they had bashed in a few too many expensive doors. People, instead of abiding by their demands, finally snapped. So, with a few billionaires here, a prime minister here and there, and a few militia leaders sprinkled in, the Exodus Initiative was formed. As much as I want to say our then president was in it, I don't have the records to support it. See, this is even more covered up than the Open Eye, because these guys had something to lose. If people found out they were part of a secret organization that was bent on destroying a cult, let alone one they were pouring money into, your entire voter base would have either hated you or loved you after that. Couldn't risk really being seen. But enough about who they were. What matters is what they were doing. Since each person had interactions with the open eye before, they each had their own ideas of what to expect. So imagine putting all those experiences together. A puzzle starts to kind of be pieced. Let's watch out for a dagger made of obsidian, says one. We should make armor to combat magical attacks, says another. They can instantly kill any living thing, says one more. Eventually, the picture was formed. What they needed was an assault on the open eye. They looked over NDA operation logs, incident logs from the Congo, and old letters. And they kept digging. I gotta give them props. They did better research than I ever could. Maybe because they had dollars to spare, but after all their reading, they came up with a set of ideas to keep in mind for their assault. The open eye does use traditional weaponry before anything else. Blunt objects, blades, guns, all need to be accounted for. The open eye is extremely experienced with dark magic. This can range from basic fireballs to full-on morphing the geometry of a space, which we learned in Incident Log 4A-7. The open eye has the capacity to kill any living thing. Any living thing. So with these guidelines, the Exodus Initiative went in an odd direction. Their initial idea was to once again send in a strike force to take care of recently discovered Mexican division of the open eye. But no living target would stand a chance. So what was their only option? Well, what do you do if you can't work with the living? You work with the dead. Yes, the Exodus Initiative decided that using the dead was a viable option. So they dug up some corpses and used the same kind of magic used by the open eye to revive them. Now, don't come at me on specifics. The best explanation I could find was that they, quote, harnessed life force in order to imbue the bodies with consciousness without putting in basic human functions. So basically these are dead corpses with a sense of awareness and consciousness, but no real aspects of a living body. No blood to pump, no waste to excrete, etc., etc. Living corpses that could speak, interact, everything. Essentially humans, but just dead? But who were these corpses? Let's get into it. Special Agent Christopher Thompson, former U.S. Special Forces agent who served. I am very much butchering my script today, folks. I apologize. Who served in a flurry of operations from the 80s up until he met a quick death when taking a bullet to the head for a fellow Special Forces member, a decorated veteran in every sense. Headstrong, brave, but at times reported to be egotistical and far too commanding. Special Agent Reveille Opel, originally working under Germany's Black Forest Division, a secret agency focused on maintaining Germany's power, Opel died after being tortured for information by enemy forces. Scars left on his face from the torture has left him with the nickname of Smiles. Along with not knowing much English, damage done to his throat has left him a man of few words. He is quiet, focused, and extremely strong. And finally, a name you may recognize. Special Agent Gregory Selleck. Working with the U.S. and Germany during the war, Selleck led a squad of non-disclosure agency members into investigating an open eye hideout in Germany. Every member of his squad died, leaving only Selleck, who has come back from the grave with a newfound fear of the open eye. Yes, this is the same Selleck from our second episode. I was honestly taken aback when I originally read these documents, making sure this wasn't a coincidence. But no, as far as I can tell, it's him. The last I heard, though, they never found his body at the helicopter wreck. I'm not sure if it was intercepted or what else. Either way, he's back. And with a purpose. The same as the rest of our operatives. The members of the newly dubbed Squad Zero were sent to Mexico in order to eliminate Bishop Merano, the head of the Mexico division of the Open Eye. Known as a temperamental, cruel, and overall evil man, Merano had drawn the attention by taking young women in the surrounding towns and holding them in the compound. The secondary objective of Squad Zero's mission was to find the women and hopefully extract them from the compound, though their main objective took control over the secondary. For this reason, Squad Zero was equipped with not only regular weapons, but modified weapons in order to handle the many threats they may face. While they did make mention in today's story, I have no documentation of what they actually do. No documents document what these things were. I wish I had more, but these things are buried. Buried. I mean, I have my resources, but God, compared to finding these NDA documents, which are equally as buried, or supposed to be equally as buried, the stuff on Exodus is just, it's almost like it wasn't real. I only have so much, but that's what we'll be getting into today. While they make mention in today's story, these weapons might have no actual explanation. We will see. So far, underground, sorry, the lights just flickered. Just in case there's any open eye listening, I will reiterate, I still have my crowbar, so feel free to come at me. Either way, we got some more tunes for you before we dive in. Coming up next is Gotta Get the Cash by Dujarees.
Yeah. Get out of here with that shit, man. Yo. You don't know me and you don't know I'm going through, so fuck you and your lame ass point of view. That should have been my whole mission from the start. You putting it together, I tear it all apart. What? Gotta get mine, stepping through this minefield, and what's not mine becomes mine. You mine? That's the way I gotta take it from the hands. Put a price up on the fans, I put let up in the stand. It doesn't matter who the target is. You know I'm gonna finish it once I get it started, kid. That's the way I gotta market it. Marksman, mercenary, making all your heart skip, and I can turn you into parts quick. Put you in a box and ship you off the yard 6. Where the non-believers go. The ones that started pleading because they couldn't take the bleeding from the beating, yo. So you might want to shut your mouth before you end up in a pine box headed down south. Your mama brought you in, I'ma take you out. Send you down to hell, you can burn like gout. I'ma make it clear, I won't leave a doubt. I told you why I'm here, it's my only route. So you can stick around because it's gonna be a thriller in this world. Ain't no other option for a killer, I just gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Body for a price, just say so. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. If it means kill 'em all, then I won't say no. No is what I hear all the time when I'm slaying them. Body parts, so nice for laying them. Slice, dicing up some mayhem. Gotta keep it light in this dark world of gray and black. But you can get your axe to the back or a slap to the face from the clap of a gat. Strapped to your waist, plastic to your hat. Back, feel the tragic collapse. I say this pretty serious, so maybe you should start thinking, well, it's time to be fearing this. Cause if I keep hearing this, I'ma have no other choice but to leave your whole fam hearingless. Yeah, that's how really real it is. I care about my pockets, not about your feelings, shit. So when I kill you, man, it ain't personal, it's just the only way I still can make a grand. Understand what I'm talking about? Get the picture of what this all about? It's time for you to walk it out. You don't wanna be around when these dogs start barking out. You don't wanna play the target route, cause I don't get paid unless the fucking target's out. That's the way it goes, that's the only way I know just to make my dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Body for a price, just say so. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. If it means kill 'em all, then I won't say no. Shit, you think I'm just gonna sit around and do nothing? Huh. They're fucking monsters out there, man. Somebody's gotta kill them. You can keep your justice, man. I got my justice right here. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Body for a price, just say so. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. If it means kill 'em all, then I won't say no.
I could feel it, the vibrations through the ground as the train left, a puddle of drying oil. I could see myself swimming in it. Was all cold except for the laughter and the occasional. Weird places, these transfer stations, the kind of place you mean to pass through before you know it, it's home. It's a Saturday night in June, and I'm waiting by the tracks to get out of this place. On the way to Three of us sleep next to three others. It's hot and we rot in this oven. Now there's something about the language, something about these people that look an awful lot like me. I'm surprisingly accepting of this discomfort, but I'm not trying to be much of a person right now. I'm just trying to get some sleep. You laugh and I agree, but this thing has got the best of me.
Hi, this is Eve Timmer. You're listening to KVRX.
KVRX, the only student-run radio station in Austin, broadcasts live from the University of Texas campus. We are dedicated to providing unique music that just can't be found anywhere else. KVRX is not mainstream. It does not force the same 40 songs down your throat. We simply play none of the hits all of the time.
KVRX. Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back to Close the Open Eye. I'm DJ Generic. KVRX, in accordance with federal law and FCC regulations, confines the broadcast of indecent material between the hours of 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Sensitive listeners and children are advised to tune out during this time. What you're about to listen to is the unedited audio recording of Squad Zero intercepting the operation of the Open Eyes Mexican headquarters. This was recorded and compiled from each of their personal recorders placed on their bodies. Consider them their equivalent of a black box, like, from planes. It was broadcast to a secure site so that even if Squad Zero failed, the audio would still be captured. I hope you're ready. This is a thrilling ride, even for me. So let's jump right in.
Comms check. This is 01 reporting.
02 reporting.
03 reporting.
Remember, no questions. All persons within the compound are enemies no matter what.
Understood.
Verstanden.
We've been given another chance at life, men. Let's not waste it. 3, 2, 1. Area is clear. Check the bodies for any keys, cards, anything that might help us down the line.
Hey, Taste.
Good. That'll probably lead to something. Intel says that Murano is somewhere in this compound. It's possible that we'll be dealing with...
Hold on. Sorry, it's not playing. Why is it not? God damn it. Okay, work with me, folks. I'll be right back. It's not working anymore, so... This is the Sum of All Our Sirens by Noword. Sorry, it just feels like something's up. More than usual. I feel, bad. Either way, be back soon. Actually, just to save time here, I'm going to be playing... No, we can... It probably will take me a bit to fix it, so if I cut the song short, that's why. I apologize. Okay. I think I got it working again. That was Some Our Sirens by Nelward. Let's try this one more time.
Non-Euclidean geometry? Yes, that. Basically, every surface of this place might not work according to the laws of physics.
Thompson, there's a door here.
Smiles, try the key.
Thursday does not work.
Well, time for the old-fashioned way. Smiles, if you could.
That's a long way down.
Good thing they got a staircase, then.
You know, when my team and I first went into an open-eye compound, they had a staircase just like this.
Did they?
They did, and they actually had a,
Selleck, you okay?
They had a tripwire, and Mackie fell down the stairs. And then they took his body, and then... No, I don't know if I can do this again. I can't watch anyone die again.
Selleck.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so stressed.
Do not sorry. We work in odd time. Feelings will come.
Yeah, think of it like this. We're all dead men walking. We all died one way or another. But now we're back. Only an insane man wouldn't freak out at that.
I guess so.
That being said, you should have told us about the tripwire before, you moron. Keep your eyes low. Look for anything shiny.
So have either of you ever encountered the open eye?
Not at once. I stuck to normal bad guys.
9.
Guess you're our resident expert then, Selleck. Better live up to your title.
With all due respect, I was dead before I even realized what the open eye was. I don't have much for you all.
You shoot, yeah?
Yes, I can shoot, Upple.
Yes, you will be good.
All right, boys. End of the stairs. Keep an eye out.
What is this?
Seems like a cave. I guess we did walk down a bit.
Could this be the work of geometry?
No, we are certainly still in normal geometry. It seems they just dug a base under the original building.
It would fit with them being, a cult.
True, but still, Thompson.
What's wrong? Oh no.
It is a girl, a little one.
Thompson, what do we do? Exodus said that everyone here was a member. Everyone. We have to do this.
Thompson, no!
No, what did you do?
I did what we were told.
God, she can't be older than 6 years old. She... Damn it, Thompson.
She's a member, that's what.
Thompson.
Oh, shit. Selleck, back away from the body.
You have no heart, do you?
Selleck, back away. That is an order.
She could be your daughter.
Selleck, now.
Who do you think you... What is this?
Get your ass over here! Load expulsion rounds.
Hey, man.
On it. Ready? Yes.
Yeah.
Fire!
What the hell's going on? It just stops working and then I didn't play that. How do I? Oh, that's the lights. They just keep trying me. Come on, then! Nobody's even here. I'm in my own... Oh, shit! Hey. Whoa. Wait. You're him. Holy crap, you're him. Wait. You know this isn't gonna work. Don't even try it. I've come back before. You think I won't come back again? I am more than ready to fight both of you, all of you off. And you don't even...
You were an idiot. Now some poor students have to suffer for it. Destroy the equipment and turn off that microphone.
Warning. Warning. KVRX automation systems have corrupted. Rebooting. 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 Internal error detected. Unable to reboot. Contacting system administrator. Contact failed. System shutting down. Please call the KVRX booth at 512-495-5879 for further information.
Hello, and welcome back to Close the Open Eye. I am your host, DJ Generic. I am sitting in the booth as we speak, laid back. There are 2 bullets in my skull, both lodged deep into my brain. Blood is oozing out onto my clothes, onto the floor, everywhere. I am a warning. A warning of what happens when you dig too deep. A warning of what will happen when you force someone's hand. A warning that must be heeded. A warning that you will never close the open eye. Thank you for joining me on our final episode. I hope you've enjoyed it all. You're listening to KVRX 91.7 FFM. Goodbye. A 75 AA, a breaking G31-4 voice encoder malfunction. Voice encoder malfunction.
Voice encoder malfunction. Voice encoder malfunction.
It's funny that I was just ordering a frappuccino with some pumpkin spice. Scrolling through the pictures of some people that I didn't really like. At war with every species, from dinosaur to seaweed. Peace, love, high fives, free Wi-Fi. At war with every species, Vendi Verdi Vici. Peace, love, tie-dye, free Wi-Fi. I was just standing in the store. I had forgotten what I started looking for. There must be something, there really must be something I can buy to make this feeling go away. There must be some way, there really must be some way to get high and make this feeling species, from dinosaur to seaweed. Peace, love, high fives, free Wi-Fi. At war with every species, Vendi, Verdi, Vici. Peace, love, tie-dye, free Wi-Fi. I was standing in the aisle, looking for something I could buy to make me smile. There must be something, there really must be something I can buy to make this feeling go away. There must be some way, there really must be some way to get high and make this feeling go away. Somebody sell me something, please, somebody sell me something. I am numb and I feel nothing from the junk, my heart is pumping. Somebody tell me something, please, somebody tell me something that is comfortable and loving. I am numb and I feel nothing. Savages who work with ratios and averages, government establishments, coloring and additives. Savages who work with ratios and averages. Savages. I don't want another update. Fuck's sake, just to go to sleep. Just keep me up late. I don't want another update. Fuck's sake, just to go to sleep. Just keep me up late. There must be something, there really must be something I can buy to make this feeling go away. There must be some way, there really must be some way to get high and make this feeling go away. Somebody sell me something, please, somebody sell me something. I am numb and I feel nothing from the junk, my heart is pumping. Somebody tell me something, please, somebody tell me something that is comfortable and loving. I am numb and I feel nothing. Savages who work with ratios and averages, government establishments, coloring and additives. Savages who work with ratios and averages, government establishments, coloring and additives. I don't understand. We were holding hands and stretching in our yoga pants, recycling our soda cans, rolling, giving hope a chance. I don't understand. We were holding hands, recycling our soda cans, voting, giving hope a chance. I don't understand.
I'm going to the hospital. Sorry to the next DJ. There's a lot of blood, but the good news is I'm still here. I can still feel the wound. It's so fresh. I would appreciate the fact that I'm not dead, but in a way, this is just as scary as dying. I will see you all next week. This has been Close the Open Eye with me, DJ Generic. I looked into the eyes of Cathom today, and I promise you this, I did not blink. See you next week.
Hello? Hello? I'm Jeff Rosenstock. You're listening to KVRX Austin. Hello? Hello?
Over 200 million Americans are fully vaccinated against COVID-19. However, the fight against COVID is far from over. Fewer people are getting infected due to higher vaccination rates, but the majority of counties still face medium to high threat of COVID-19. You can love yourself and the ones around you and help stop the spread of COVID by getting vaccinated and boosted. Community immunity is the key. This message is brought to you by Sewa International, a Hindu faith-based humanitarian organization.